Firstly, I will tell you about the importance of halal food to the health. It will be divided into two, which is alcoholic drinks and also slaughtered animal. In Islam, alcoholic drinks is considered as haram beverages due to various kind of disadvantages that it can bring to humankind. One of the disadvantages that alcoholic drinks can bring to human is it can interfere with the brain communication pathway. This can lead to the change of mood and behavior of a person. It is also hard for them to control their movement and action after they consume the alcoholic drinks. Next, alcohol brings many kinds of disease. One of it is cancer. This is because the consumption of alcoholic drinks is carcinogenic for throat cancer, breast cancer, and also liver cancer. Okay, from what that I stated just now, do you think alcoholic drinks is good for us? For a certain people, alcoholic drinks can bring happiness for them, but they are less aware for the consequences. So, this is the reason of why halal beverages and food is important, because consumption of halal food and beverages with the correct amount will hardly causes diseases for us. Furthermore, consuming halal food will give us more healthy body, healthy mind, and also healthy lifestyle. Consumption of halal food and beverages will also produce a healthy progeny. Next is slaughtered animals. Eating halal food will give a better health and can prevent harmful to the body. For example, meat and poultry need to be slaughtered, as the blood should be completely drained from the animal. The reason is because blood is an excellent medium culture of toxins and bacteria. It could potentially make people sick or suffering an infectious disease. Furthermore, halal meat is a healthy meat, which results in the tender texture of the meat, juiciness, and also the meat delicious. Some people say they can taste for the difference between halal meat and non-halal meat.
For the next point is about economy, where the halal food can give benefits to economy. So I will talk 2 points, which is can helps local people income and also national income. Okay. Halal food not only give benefit to Muslim people but also non-Muslim people, because nowadays many people are more aware about halal food as the food is more hygienic. And then the development of halal food industry also can create the job opportunity. For example, people can involve in a food and beverage traders or sellers of the cosmetic and so on. So it really can increase the local people income. Okay. Next is halal is not only for food but also for other than food as well. So by involved in a halal food industry also can increase the employment opportunity and reduce the unemployment rates. So with the steady income, people will have a better standard living and also can support their living costs. And next is about increase our national income, which is development of halal industry also can increase national income. If halal food product is exported to other countries, so it's become the first choice for Muslim consumer, as Muslim only consume halal products. Other than Malaysia, other countries like Japan, Korea, or China also develop their halal industry. Halal industry also can increase country income through foreign currency exchanges rate, which is really favorable to our country. And lastly, halal logo are also recognizable worldwide, so people will confidently to choose and make a good decision on purchasing halal products. So this all can really increase our economy. Yes, our economy income. So.
Hi! There are three important of halal food from the aspect religion. Firstly, important of halal consuming of halal food is actually order from Allah. Based on the Surah Al-Baqarah ayat 172. Allah has mentioned about eating the food that provide and lawful while showing thanks, syukur for this blessing, and in the same way to obtain from eating haram food. By being careless about the three law of Islam, believer put himself in harm way both in this world and world hereafter. By eating haram food, bad characteristics are born in the individuals. Next, importance of halal food can create nur to the Muslim. This will result in a good characteristic and attraction to do good deeds. At the same time, the person start to hate bad deeds, and inshallah dua will accepted.
Halal food is not only good for Muslim, but is also good for all mankind, which is involved in humanity. Okay. This is because halal food is wholesome, nutritious, and safe to consume. Islam enjoins us to treat our body well, as it has a right over us and will testify against us on the day of judgment for any injustice we have caused during our lifetime. Treating body well with wholesome food, which is free from any harmful material like intoxicant, pollutants, or filth, is not just a value desired by Muslim, and it is a value desired by all of humanity. It is a common need, common desire, and also common right, as everyone can get benefit from eating halal food. Islam only prohibit food that are impure or harmful, which means that halal food is nutritious and safe to consume, and the food that is not clarified as halal food is not safe to consume and will give a bad effect to human. So everyone is encouraged to consume halal food, as it is good for our health and is good for all aspects in human.
Hi, Ayan.
Hi.
I have a question to ask.
Okay,
So, what do you think about halal food?
About halal food. Okay, so maybe I can explain to you about what I know about halal food. First is halal food is they are surely clean, and they don't have any bloods left from animal. Yes, and then this make the food. This is what that makes the food more clean and more healthy. Okay, and yeah.
So, do you think halal food can give benefits to people?
Yes. Even though there's some issue about halal food, I think foreigners might have this kind of stereotype that halal food is just for Muslim people. Yeah, they have this kind of perception, but actually it's just the same kind of food with the same taste. In fact, it is even more healthier.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hi, Binita.
Hi Kak Tasha.
Okay, I have a few questions.
Yes.
So, what do you think? What is your opinion about halal food?
Okay, if you ask me my opinion for halal food,
For me, in a way, I actually like the concept of halal food in Malaysia because actually it makes for Malaysians to have like guideline on what food we can eat and what we can't eat, because like for Muslims, you guys have non-halal and halal, right? Same goes to for Indian as well. There are some things that I can eat and some that I cannot eat. So in terms of having the halal food concept, it actually guide us whether we can eat what for our daily life. That's my opinion.
Okay, so can you taste the difference between when you consume halal food and non-halal food?
Okay, if you ask me whether I can taste the difference, basically like for you guys, pork is non-halal, right?
Yes.
Same goes for Indian as well. You are not allowed to eat pork, but that's why you did say that something which is not been slaughtered is not halal for you all.
Yes.
For me, because I always consume in Malay people selling it, so I did not have the chance to know the difference between halal and non-halal actually.
Okay, thank you for cooperation.
Okay, thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Created using powtoon.